quarters.
In the middle. But I'm just gonna kind of turn to the left here. Let these guys do their job if they do their jobs. Now you know the difference between active players and bots, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That one was kind of easy to figure out in the beginning.
Yeah, bots will stay straight. They don't. Their attention to detail is fucking terrible.
Enemy force detected.
Now we run. What we do is we run a lot of how am I detected? We run a lot of operations. Like if we have more than 3 people on,
Yeah.
we gotta be at least 2 to 6 people. We run a lot of operations because it's an easy way to grind money, and
Okay.
it's an easy way to learn how we play together as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Because our main focus with this plan is to get the plan back.
Okay.
And just one thing you need to get straight though.
I knew it was coming. Like I said, man, one thing you're gonna notice about this group of people that I game with here, we've all played together for quite a while. We joke around, we have a good time. If it ever gets to be too much, just say, hey, let's fuck it back a little.
Yeah.
Nobody here has soft skin. Okay. We
Yeah.
have a guy that just recently, and that doesn't slow us down. It slows him down quite a bit, but the rest of us.
Well, I was in the military for over 20 years, so I'm very used
Torpedoes
to
to starboard.
bullshitting and everything like that. So
Most of us.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Most of us that you will meet are vets.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
There's several other vets in the group, so.
And I'm a 20+ year kitchen veteran, right? I'll cut you up fucking 10 different ways and I'll do the gardening. So then I'll chip you and give you my dogs. No, I'll be
So here's a question I have.
You can drop all these things.
So when you're shooting the batteries, is it better to shoot one at a time, or do you get more damage if you just shoot them all at once and wait till 30 seconds?
So one at a time depends. For dispersion rate at range is terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him have it.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh shit.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. The
Yep.
enemy is about to win.
Pour them right up the ass.
Like even when I'm doing long range, I buy every single box available at that time because you might not get that shot again. They might find them out. They might, one of your teammates in front of you. You never know what could happen. You take every shot you can get.
So I'll switch over to New York on the next round.
I'll get the loading in this video.
So is the max you can have 3 people when you play, or is it just 3 people?
Yeah, 3 people. Like,
Yeah.
queue into random.
Holy shit! Everybody. Okay, this went south.
But what we normally do is once we get over 3 people, we do the same time.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta try to pull this out of my ass because
Well, almost. pretty good chunk of us, though. I mean, another guy just got torpedoed.
Yeah, that's a problem. Got one,
You're relying on
two
Grim.
battleships to deal with here.
Where's that
Mm.
music? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god, I'm fucking
The enemy is about to win.
So what are you running tier 6, are you?
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, I see that. At least you only took one of them.
The enemy is about to win.
You're the last one.
Go through one.
Wow, how'd you get him like that?
So I Citadel him twice.
Okay, explain that to me, because I know that when I was
Okay.
doing some of the
so-
missions, it told me about the Citadel, but I didn't know what the hell
Yeah,
that meant.
so here's the thing. Audi we have a video. I don't know if you can see it in this chat. It's posted in this chat. So what it comes down to, every ship has armor, right?
Yeah.
The Citadel is the main core of the ship.
Like where
So-
the commander and all that sort of shit is. Like, yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with your commander at all. We thought
No,
it
it's
did,
the
but
the
it doesn't.
bridge, is what he's
It's,
saying.
no, it's not the bridge. It's
No.
So the internal core of the ship is what they're
Oh, okay.
considering
Sorry,
the
I was
Citadel,
completely wrong.
right? Yeah, so we all were. As soon as I watched the video, I was like, that makes no sense. So what they're talking about, right, is your entire ship is armor. Front, sides, top, right? It all has armor.
Yeah.
The core of the ship, the center of the ship, that is your Citadel. Okay, that is your main part of your ship. So what they're referring to with the Citadel is did you penetrate the armor deep enough to damage the interior of the ship?
Ah.
Okay.
So you can Citadel in the front, the middle, or the rear, right? But one thing you have to look out for, if you notice that Omaha, when I hit it, it turns black, right?
Yeah.
That means that section, I'm not going to see this guy. They're gonna there it
Yeah.
is. If you notice, that's because that's already broken. Now, am I going to Citadel that? No. But I just
Yeah,
did
go on the other
7,800
parts.
to him. Yeah, so your main part you wanna black it out is the middle, on the side of the ship, right? You also wanna make sure that you're leading your shots in the right place. So you wanna stay low to the ship, get his time down, and then let him beat that shit like a fucking shrimp. That right there, incapacitation, he just lost almost 9K health.
Okay. Because that's one thing that I was kind of getting really ticked off with in the beginning. Like, I'd be doing 1,000-point damage to people, and they'd come back and hit me and do 1,300-point damage. Like, what?
Oh yeah. You'll come across some of
I've
these
been
guys.
wiped out in one hit. Like,
Yeah.
I've been hit by a barrage and hit by torpedoes at the same time by the same shit. I've got, 6-7 times their health.
Yeah.
And never waste your time shooting on the front of the ship. You're not doing shit to the front of the ship.
Okay.
Most of your shots, that fucking stun what we did. Most of your shots are gonna bounce at us. Okay, they're just gonna be ineffective. So don't waste your time. This guy, I'm gonna let him do it.
It comes up in the menus quite often.
No. God damn it. I'm not.
It comes up in the menus quite often. Towards that. Most ships, most of their armor is in the front of this ship.
So now, if you look at
You
that
don't
match,
want to hit that area.
if you look at that match, I did. Where is it here? Detailed report. Okay, so I did 97,417 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Main battery 87,929.